loss to Fitzroy were comprehensively beaten, as I suggested before, interfered with a lot of people's approach to the next one. There was no way known, despite we were playing Richmond, and Richmond were well down, and their win-loss record was very ordinary. A lot of players personally were not at this stage playing with great authority, and it took us about half the game against Richmond to get our act together. We worked really hard, and so did Richmond too, and we played fairly ordinary footy up until half-time. After half-time, we absolutely dominated that game. You know, possession-wise, we started to do all the things that we hadn't been doing for a couple of weeks and started to play very close to our best, except we just could not kick the ball through the goal. And I can remember, I think, 1-9 being scored between Welsh and Dorotich. And if you're going to give somebody in this club the ball to kick us a goal when it was most needed, it would have to be an absolute toss-up between those two. Welsh is just a great kicker of the ball, and his performances before and after that would suggest that. And Dorotich is absolutely dead-eye. And I think Dora kicked 4 behinds from very relatively easy scoring shots, and Welsh kicked 1-5 or 1-4 on that particular day. I think it was 1-5. So we certainly got our position to win it, and was just one of those days where the errors round the goal face absolutely killed us, because it's a game, and it's not taking anything away from Richmond at all. It was a game that the better side lost. It's the only game I can say that for the year that Carlton were in that we lost, that we should have won, and the finish it cost us a place in the six, although we didn't appreciate that at the time. But I think I certainly made the comment that that was a costly one. That is the second of the 2 games I mentioned earlier. The Swans game early in the season should never have been lost, and quite frankly, it was a game that we threw away against Richmond for our inability to convert our opportunities, which were an immense number of opportunities, but we just couldn't get the ball through the goal.